What it is, all of y'all. Minor confession to make. I realize I have not played this game, unfortunately, in like days. Not for lack of desire. Legitimately, things have just been nuts, guys. 2024 has not been your old boy's friend. It has not been my friend at all. All right, let us try to do a little catching up here. I've been really bad about covering this game, and I realize I've got a lot of catching up to do. Like, we've got this. Did we ever do... I don't think we did the rest of his summons either. Nope, I only did 3 of his summons. Let's see... Well, you know what? We'll kick this off by doing some dailies real quick. How's everyone doing out there? Well, start what it is, man. At 139 points. I hate it. I hate it. I feel like lately I've just been running from one disaster to the next, and barely getting by. You notice I haven't even finished the archive shit. However, I do have some great news about, I guess, our, as a community, representation in the Memorial app. I'll wait till we get some more people in here, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit. But, oh, okay. Okay, it shouted out. No, it did not shout out the stream. Hold up. Mine Turtle, what are you doing? We'll see if it shouts out the stream. All right. Okay. Getting back to it. Yeah, like I said, I've got some great news about the Memorial app, at least what it means for us as a community, and I will be covering that here in just a little bit. In fact, we'll probably make a whole video on it. Oh, you know what? I have to do some unit upgrades before we F with that. Let's do our daily quests over here. Boom, boom. Hey, go for it. But basically, the long and the short of it, and I'll cover more of it here in a little bit. But for those that don't know, I have long been talking about I am going to participate in the app. I am going to do some donations to it, all that good stuff. Hey, what it is, man? Oh, nice. I forgot, what did you get? I don't remember what you said you were going to get. Do share with the class. But basically, I've been waiting on some things to happen in the background. But the good news is I have everything squared away, and I'm really excited about it. His name is Spicy Mustard with Mayo. That does not surprise me at all. Is that Jose? What it is, man? How you doing tonight? All right. Belle, could you, I don't know, be good? All right. I gotta run this manually, don't I? I am not gonna have a choice but to run this manually. Okay. Or not. Here we go. There we go. Now I got it. Okay, cool. I just see them about to get absolutely destroyed. There you go. Get him. Rack 'em. Didn't notice my name was there. Oh. What it is, man? How you doing tonight? I didn't recognize it. I just thought it was somebody new. I said, what's up? Suffers from separation anxiety since I am his third. Oh, that's no fun. But you know what? It's more affection for you. So there you go. I will spin anything to be positive. Actually, funny enough, I told the story. I know, Yoko. I do, trust me. Funny enough, the two stories will combine here in a moment. I told a few people the other day, and I mentioned it on Twitter, but for those people that didn't see it, I was having a good laugh because I feel like I've been just moving from one disaster to the next, and just putting out fires left, right, and center. And case in point, after all the stuff, obviously, back in March, and been trying to get my trip to California locked down, and it never bloody, unfortunately, happened. We were waiting on my wife's grandfather to pass, and finally, it's a horrible thing to say finally, but, I mean, he's been really sick for a long time. So finally he did. We had his funeral on Wednesday, and Thursday, my best friend from high school, his dad just passed away. So I'm just like, shit needs to just calm the fuck down. I am already done with 2024, man. I am done with this year. But the crazy thing, so my wife came into me Friday morning, and she's like, I need your help in my office. And I'm like, okay, well, that's weird. What do you need my help with? And she's like, behind that box. And I pick up the box, and I take one look at this thing behind the box, and I go, arrow-shaped head, slit eyeballs, lime green tail. That's a copperhead. Why is there a snake in your office? Well, of all things, why is there a very highly venomous snake in your office? And yeah, she's like, I don't know. Now, mind you, I mean, this thing was tiny. It was maybe like 8 to 10 inches long at most. It was itty bitty. I'm not saying I think that's 8 to 10 inches. I'm just using a small, like, whatever. Anyway, doesn't matter. It was a tiny little thing. So it could have just, come in from Lord knows anywhere. But it was very disconcerting. Like, for a minute there, it was a bit touch and go, I won't lie. Figuring out how you're going to get a highly venomous creature from inside your home, outside of your home, then figuring out how the fuck it got in there in the first goddamn place. Yoko, listen. I'm not saying I did any comparisons. I'm just saying, approximately, for what I took as time to measure the thing, as it frantically slithered around my basement and wreaked all kinds of havoc. There we go. No? Yeah, it was a fun experience. Animal Control North Georgia is less than useless. I learned long ago. When I had the bat in the basement and it cost me like $500, I'm like, nah, we done. We done. I am not paying someone else to come do what I can do. Screw that. Now the bat, maybe it's just my ignorance. I didn't know bats were like a high, like, rabies threat. So bat probably, if ever happened again, Yeah, I'd probably still call Animal Control. It's a bit weird, but you're still doing summon battles with Yoko in this game. I don't think Yoko's playing this game. I don't think Yoko's playing this one. Just said Konosuba Games getting a collab with Shield Hero. I did not, dude. I haven't even opened the Konosuba game in forever, dude. I really haven't. So my answer to that is, as I said at the beginning of the stream, I've been really bad. I haven't played this game in days. And for like a gacha game that I usually play like 3 to 4 times a day, to say I haven't played it in days is just so telling. And it's not the game. It's assuredly not the game. It's me. Now, I won't lie, there is also a part of it where I am kind of having a personal health, I won't call it a crisis, but a definite debacle. I didn't think you were playing this one, Yoko. I don't know, for some reason I thought you weren't doing this one. Well, I stand corrected. Picked you back up because of John and Bob. Fair enough. Yeah, he was Team Pinky's out. Appreciate you just bringing that back up. Wrecked. Boom. Got him. I'm going to turn this way so I'm not craning my head anymore. Screw that. All right. I don't remember the name, but it was a lot of fun. What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about for somebody. You were Pinky's out. Pinky's out. Oh God, there's even a raid on. I haven't even talked about the raid yet. Holy dog shit. All right, so what does this raid require? So recommended attribute is green. Now the question becomes, can we solo this? So did I write you the other day to see if you needed help with doing dailies in the game? Oh, the answer is I shouldn't. I normally don't. I've just been really bad. Okay. Hapa. SR Green Bell is OP in this raid? No, he's not. What? This guy? How is he OP? How? All right, let's see. Who do we need? Because of the buff, 800 boost for raid? Well, I'll give him a shot. How about doing that? Dude, I've not had time. I said 2024 has not been great. I haven't even caught up on my by buying the light novels. It's just the kid schedules are getting crazy. My oldest is in Cub Scouts and does karate. My youngest does some of her own things, and the reality is, like, I'm the one who drives them to all that stuff. So where I used to get like 2 hours in the middle of the day to do content, I haven't had that in like basically since the start of the year. See if Bob and Kahuna are available for the raid. Go for it. I'd love to run a raid. I gotta set up for this though, don't I? Let me check. Is he really that good for this? I find that really hard to believe. Is it really worth putting resources into this bell? What? All right. So when you guys run this raid, do you run him at like level? Can he go up to level 80? I don't think he can go up to 80, can he? Dude, it's a lot of resources to put into an SR unit. Raise him to 60? Okay. All right. There he goes. All right, he's at 60. All right. Should I get all these up to level 8, level 9? How far should we go with this? There's no way I'm putting level 10 into this unit. That ain't going to happen. 7? Okay. Oh, I can only get him up to level 5 there. You want to save the special for when his shield is down? I use red bell for when he has green shield up. Okay. There we go. Just check the ability board and up his dupes. Okay. Bam. Bam. Recommend with blue Leafia or red bell with Haruhime. All right, we'll get to that here in a moment. Okay. Unlock. Unlock. And need 10 of his dupes. Yeah, I really don't want to spend real gems on this. So that's as far as I can get him there. All right, so let's do a quick setup here. So SR Bell. You said with blue leaf with there's green leaf, yeah. Green leaf, yeah? Who are we going to use as an assist? Attack multiplier 500% cooldown time. Okay, so she's an attacker. Probably not what I'd want for him. Healer Leafia. Which one's the healer? Is that the new bell? The minor bell? Hold up. Wait a minute. So let's see. When your HP is 80% or more, 20% crit rate when you increase your unit. Oh, the heal leafy is the... Oh, you're talking about the blue leafy that puts up the barrier. Yeah. I'm debating who we're going to use as his assist real quick. So both of these assists attack. You talk, yeah, I know which you're talking about, the leafy that does the barrier. Got it. Which assist did we use here? Green leafy is stronger on him. She's only level 60 though. All right, and then talking about her. Who would we use on her? I'll probably stick with Chigusa because she's the only blue I've got, even though she is technically an attacker. What does Mikoto do? Front facing you attack. Everyone's an attacking assist. We'll stick with her for now and see what happens. And then you're talking about this bell. This bell is fantastic, and probably coupled with him this Hestia. Yeah, she does cooldown time, support technique. Yep. All right. Yeah. Okay, now. How long has this raid been out? Let's see. So, burn enemy. Not really what I want. Strength increase you for 10 seconds. Just use Red Bell and break his shield. Alright. Alright, so I'm probably going to give him that, I think. Apply 50% increase action skill damage to unit under 10 seconds. You would just use Red Bell and break his shield. Yeah, saw that. 20% endurance increase, 10% strength increase. Bob's down to raid. Awesome. Give him that. I can give her this. Let's see. Endurance, that'd be really good for her. Red Bell, let's see. Does he do... I don't think he does burn, does he? Let's see. Oh, he's the one that gets better when units are burnt. Yeah. So we definitely want to use the lantern for him. Need to upgrade my lantern. Alright. Now comes the hard part. Building... Fucking Apollo, man. Jesus Christ. Alright, so when you attack a burned enemy, apply 30% crit rate. Oh yeah, we definitely want that. But we want that over here, actually. So... boom. Boom. Alright, cool. Next. So, let me check out what he does real quickly. No, not his stats. Skill details. So he just does basic stuff. He doesn't do anything special. Bob, what it is, man? Then Yoko talking mad shit because last I checked, based on what I saw last night, you were the one who needs help. Let's see, when an adventurer possesses the water attribute, no, that is not going to be this one. When an adventurer presents, yeah. When an adventurer possesses the attack roll, increase normal damage to your unit. Alright, so their speed, so not really the right one for them. I'm down to raid with you guys. Awesome. We will we'll be doing some raids here in just a minute. Who carried us last night? Certainly not you. Mr. 30% accuracy. I don't want to hear shit, you fuck nugget. Bob talking mad shit right now. Y'all so... Man, if y'all missed last night's stream, oh my god. Helldivers with this group is just ridiculous. Just stupid. Fun, but stupid. I have a great short from last night. I'll throw it up. I'll probably edit it up tonight and throw it up tomorrow. I just got to get permission from Steven for his part of it. But it was so funny and so bad, but worth. Totes worth. There we go. All right. Actually, okay. So defense roll. We want speed roll. Nope. Poisoned units here. I guess I could do that. So for him, I'm assuming we just want units that increase damage. Increase special move damage. We'll do that. And endurance. We can do endurance on... actually, we'll do endurance on Leafia. Bam. That'll help her out, I think. What's the news on the DanMemo app? I have some fun news for that. I will share that here in just a little bit. Water attribute damage. We're not doing water damage. Hover over the Osphie card. When a adventurer possesses the wind attribute damage. Special move damage to your unit. Which one is wind? Is wind green? Wind is green. I think. Pretty sure it is, at least. Alright. Let's just take a look here. So it's definitely not water. Increase to your unit endurance, so... grants a damage decrease of 18%. Reduce a special move cooldown for your unit. Oh, we need that. Yeah, we need that. Should we do the special move cooldown on the green bell or the red bell? That's the question. Yeah. Then for her, it would just be these two. Because that is the other endurance upgrade, right? Oh, that's a damage increase. Yeah, we'll throw that on there. Why the hell not? Unleaf you to get the big attack boost ASAP. Fair. So we're going to use her attack boost on the green bell? I didn't think it worked like that. I thought that was only the blue bell that gets that, with the really specific SA requirements. Okay, so they no longer have the water attribute damage. So it's endurance. Earth, we're fire. Let's see. When you attack poison enemy, no. Let's see. When your unit is HP is in. Oh. Okay. I have the Seer card on my red bell to ensure I have my SA when he drops the green shield. Fair. I'll do that then. It makes tons of sense. There we go. We'll save that. All right. So let's challenge this beast. So I assume very hard. I'll create a room and there will be a... there will be a code. She only gives Realis to water damage. I thought it was damage boost across the board like Haruhi mate. Nope, apparently not. Yeah. It's all good though. It's still healing. If nothing else, it's healing. And that is totally makes her worthwhile. Alright guys, there is a code right there. 3 Echo Foxtrot Foxtrot Alpha 9. Join on in. 42 840. I am just at the recommended power. Jesus Christ, that's embarrassing. I really need to get that red bell up to level 80. I really do. That might be something we F with here in a few minutes. Actually, you know what? Before I do the code, hold on. Let me, disband the room. We'll do the code here in a minute. I am going to go ahead and try to get this red bell up to level 80. The boss is beefy. I expect as much. Yeah, I have just enough to get him up to level 80, so let's do that. I like this unit. We can do this. Okay. Bam. Everything's level 8 there. Ability board. Oh, we can't do the ability board, so we're good there. All right. All right. Oops. We're going to do this one. All right. New code is incoming. New code is 8 Echo Delta 18 Charlie. Let's do this. Join on in, boys. Join on in. Full disclosure tonight, guys, I will have to end this at midnight on pretty much the money. I have a doctor's appointment first thing in the morning, and I cannot be late to that. Normally, I do like normally? My intent is to do a Dokkan stream shortly after this one, but it ain't gonna happen tonight. I've got an early doctor's appointment, and I cannot go in there on 4 hours of sleep again, or that doctor's gonna kill me. William, I assure you, it was anything but a carry. Go watch the stream. Motherfucker has a mech suit. A goddamned mech suit. And I shit you not, he had the lowest stats of anybody. And he's like level 50 something, I'm like level 13. Though, I don't want to spoil it, because the moment was hilarious. There is one moment at the end with Steven that is fucking downright hilarious. I'll try to get it uploaded tomorrow. I will do my best. Because it is just laugh out loud funny. Bob, what did you send me? Oh. Game wouldn't let you join? Oh. Shit. Yoko, it's full. Well, you know what? We'll run another one after this. Yoko, I'll run another one with you, man. You were just slow. You're slow. Alright, y'all ready? I do not know what I'm going to do here. Alright, so when his green barrier comes up, we drop the red bell. I have 6 runs to do? Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it all. We gonna die. Are we, though? Are we? Okay. Oh, this isn't like the other raids. This is a totally different raid. Where did he go? There he is. So apparently the knockback item would probably be better here. I meant to drop that barrier a little further out. So question number 1 is, when does he drop his green barrier, and how do you tell? Come on, give me the other bell. Give me the other bell. Jesus, it wouldn't get... Yeah, it wouldn't give me the other bell. It was just like, you want Leafia. And I'm like, no, I want the frickin' red bell. Well, damn. That was significantly easier than I thought. I don't know. How did I do compared to everyone else? I did 1.6 mil damage. I don't know how that ranks with everyone. Your details. Where does it tell me everyone else's? How much damage is good to do here? I don't know. Yeah, 1.5 for Bell. Yeah, it's because Leafy did it done. What's a good amount of damage from Green Bell? Like, legit, what numbers are we aiming for? That's good? I don't feel like I did good. I feel like that was a shit run. So what's the damage range we're actually looking for on this? Boom. We could run another one of those. Basically, I wanted to be able to record it. Let's see. Number of tickets needed, and I've got a bunch of tickets, so we can do this. So what is our like what damage numbers are we looking for largely? And when it comes to that, yeah, I mean, I guess big thing is getting that red bell out there at the end too. Huh. I'm color me shocked that Bell does well enough. The green SR Bell does well in this. Like, just interesting. Interesting. So legit, for those of you guys that have been running this, what kind of numbers are we expecting to see? I'm curious if I upgrade him, but I don't think it's worth it because it's a lot of items. So Red Bell's level 80. I didn't even get to use him really. Oof. Did I ever get Artemis up to level 80? That's a good question. Yeah, Artemis is level 80. Okay. Yeah, I don't quite have enough to get him up to level 80. I'll need to go get some more. So it's not a rhetorical question, guys. For those of you guys that have been running this, what are the damage numbers that we are aiming for? Because while I did get 1.5 in my first run, that was number one, my first run. Number two, I've by my own admission, I think I can do a lot better than that. If I have to carry 3.5, 4 mil, or with 4 about 2 to 2.5 mil. Damn. Well, is your belt level 70 then, or are you still running level 60 belt? And what assist are you running? Do about 3 mil? God damn. So what's the difference in these runs? There's got to be something different between our runs. Mine is level 70? Okay. Alright. Then let me just be silly and upgrade him. Oh, I can't. I have maxed ability board on him and a... Oh, okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I don't have... What level's my SSR bell? SSR bell? The SR bell? Is there an SSR bell? I don't have an SSR bell. Tricked out Osvi is great in this raid. You talking about the Osvi card, or are you talking about the green Osvi? I don't think I have the items to upgrade her, though. Let's find out. The green you are. Is she better than Belle, or is she about on par with Belle? Oh, I do have a... There we go. Hold on, Bob. I see your code. Give me a minute. I am flexing this. She's only good if you have awakenings. I have one awakening. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Yoko, I seen that, but I'm not quite ready to run again. Give me a minute. She's an RNG nightmare. Hold on. Let me read her stats, but let me get her upgraded first. I don't understand how she's an RNG nightmare, but I've never used her, so... Give me a minute and we'll figure this one out. Okay. Okay, level 40. She has low odds to get her debuffs of awakenings. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, we'll do the ability boards in a minute. The thing is, I don't have a lot of items for the ability boards. I really need to go do some major farming. I really wish I had done better about it when we had infinite items for the ability boards. But that was like the height of the nonsense for me. Like, there was no way I was going to be able to play enough to make that worthwhile. All right. Let's keep going. Oh, we're not going to get above level 70 with her. I don't know if that makes her worthwhile or not. Let's see. Yeah, we're stuck at level 60 with her, so probably not the correct choice. Alright, so attack multiply 40% for facing round AoE, attack multiply 30% cooldown. Front-facing AoE attack hits one time. Apply. Ooh, reduce cooldown rate. Okay. This one is attack multiplier 180%, cooldown 800 when front-facing AoE attack. Grants bind enemy for 3 seconds. Okay. And then finally, attack multiplier 522, cooldown 2000. Front-facing ready hits 1 time, reduces nerds. So what part of her is the RNG issue? 50% chance of reduced earth damage. Is that it? That just seems to be reduced damage. That doesn't seem to be output at all. Excuse me. Ooh, it is late. I've long said I wanted to run this stream at 10 p.m. on Sundays, so I have time to do all my other shit. But we were up till yeah, I'll stick with Bell for now. I want to run these streams at 10 p.m. And I want to do Dokkan at midnight just because it seems to line up better for that game. But lately I've been getting up at the ass crack of dawn on Sundays, and by this point I am like spent. It's bad. All right. DanMemo news. Oh, okay. So we'll cover this here in a minute. So the great news is, guys, I finally have it set down. I have an address. This is the big thing that I've been waiting for. I have not backed the DanMemo Memorial app, but I was planning to, and I've been working on it in the background. I've been working on it with some friends. I finally have all the pieces of the puzzle intact, and I will be backing the DanMemo Memorial app. Here's the deal. The rewards that I'm looking at getting. So let me pull it up over here on the screen. Let's see if I have it over here. Yeah. So the level that I was going to back it at, just personally, just what I can manage to do by my lonesome. Number one, we are going to get one of the thanks. I think it's the 4,500. We're going to do one of these for Spectre, and just to get his name in the app. He was a big driving force in me getting into this game in the first place. Obviously, he helped build the Discord, helped build the community. I think it's the best thing we do. The 100%, that's happening, period. He's getting his name in the app, and that'll be there for forever, like 100%. Number two, and this is what really is going to help the community, I think. I am going to be backing at minimum, emphasis on minimum, the 2,200 yen or 22,000 yen level. This is what I'm prepared to do at the moment. Now, we've got still a couple of weeks to make this happen. But at this level, we get a bunch of like downloads and all kinds of other shit. But we also get this book of a bunch of the art. Now, here's what I'm personally going to do. When this book comes in, I'm going to be scanning all the pages of this book, and everything that is in here will be in the Discord. It'll be out there permanently for all of you guys. Like, everything that is in this book will be on the will be on the Discord. So everything we do here is for the community. What I would love to do, if we come down here, it is significantly more. I think it's this one right here. This one includes a CD of a bunch of the music. Now, this one is, what was 4,200 is something like 300, I think. Yeah, 42,000 yen is about $300. I would love to do this, and then we could just literally make it an online archive of all of this music. Now, that one is kind of like my personal flex goal. But if you guys want to help make this happen, like basically I'm already going to be doing this one right here. So for the next like week, basically I'm going to be doing a donation drive. And if you guys want to donate, anything you donate is going to go towards making all this happen. So basically, if we could raise like an extra $100, we'll do this and we'll put the music in the Discord and everything will be there permanently for all of you guys. And then basically all the physical rewards and all this stuff are going to get mailed to a buddy of mine in Japan right now. And then he's going to mail it to me. I'm going to cover all the postage, all the shipping and handling and all that stuff. But all of these things, like you can see some of the book over here has a bunch of the artwork and stuff, concept art. A lot of that stuff they kind of shared around the anniversary time. All of that is going to be included here. So when we get that book, when we get all that stuff, I'm personally going to scan everything as best I can and include that so everybody in the community can take part and enjoy what otherwise would be like just kind of region locked to Japan. That's my big addition to all of this. I want to make all this happen. This right here is my flex goal if we can get enough donations. That's basically about it. So if you've got like $10, you want to drop a super chat. Better yet, what I'll do is I will drop a video here in a little bit covering all of this, and I'll put a link to the Irish Faith. I'll put a link to my Streamlabs account, and then that way any donations, like basically that's like I get 93% of those donations versus YouTube where I get like 70% or something like that. Basically, if you want to ensure that we make this happen, we can do that. I just can't justify this just for the CD, but one way or the other, like 100%. By this time next week, I will make a final decision, and I will 100% be buying, if nothing else, this and sharing that for everyone out there. It's taken me a while to get all this in line. The main things that the biggest hurdle has been the address. I've contacted them. I've tried to work with them. They want to region lock this. They do not want to work with us outside of Japan, at least as far as I've seen, as far as I've been aware. So I got a buddy that's in Japan right now. He's going to utilize his address, his physical address, and like I said, all the correspondence is going to be going through me. So that is great news. We are going to have some great, like, unique stuff that maybe other communities aren't quite going to have right out of the gate. Now, obviously, this is something I'm doing for everyone out there. This is like my contribution to share. So that's going to be super cool. And I'm really, really, really looking forward to getting all that squared away. Do we have any questions we can contact you? Oh, yeah. Ask away, by all means. Hit me up on Discord. All that good stuff. I can answer any questions you guys have. Like I said, if you guys want to help, though, by all means, it is appreciated. Not mandatory by any stretch. But if I can make this happen, I would love to make this happen. I love this, though. You check that out. 244 supporters already. And if we come up here, the bare minimum one, obviously do 178. People are backing the shit out of this. Then you go up here to like this, like 7 supporters. So people have wailed on this. People have like hardcore wailed on this. But one way or the other, we're gonna get the thanks for Spectre. That's the one that I'm really gonna do for him, just because I think I owe it to him, and I would love for him to permanently be tied to the memory of this game and this community. Bob, what the hell are you talking about? Yeah. Yeah, literally, and I'm not even joking. Like, I was going to start the stream at 10. 9:58. I got the information. Finally. Like, it hit my Discord. And I was like, yes! So I've been sitting down and preparing what I was going to do. I was going to jump the gun and just buy this right now. But I kind of want to give it like a minute and see if we can kind of sort of crowdfund this. And basically, if by like Friday this just seems justifiable, I'm gonna do it. Full disclosure though, I can't go crazy because next week is MomoCon, and I've got to like obviously I've got like my hotel room and all that stuff, and I've got to set some money aside for that. So it's kind of bad timing. That's why like normally I just do this. I sadly right now I just can't splurge on it. With the person in Japan being potentially available to do an order for others, I could ask, but sadly, I don't know. I really don't think so. This is it's kind of like a straw purchase type situation, and I think the more people we get involved in this, the more complicated it's going to get. I'm pulling a lot of strings to make this happen, so I just don't know if that's possible. I'll ask. I just don't know if it's possible. But I've reached out to DanMemo. I've reached out to my contacts. I've done everything I can, but it really just seems like they don't want to deal with the international community on this, which sucks. But I'm willing to jump through the hoops to make sure we get what we need to get. But I get it. You'd want the book and everything too. 100%. Like I would love to be able to tell you guys, hey, I've got like an address here. We could do it. A whole bunch of us could throw money at it. I would love to tell you that's a thing, but I can't make that promise. But if you have a question, hit me up on Discord. By all means, I'll ask my contact there. I will do everything in my power to try to make this work the way that we want to make this work. But, if you have a question, if you've got like an offer, if there's something you want to specifically do, hit me up at Discord and we'll talk about it. I just, understand like with the strings I'm pulling, I just don't want to overstep. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't just a bridge I would burn. This is like a whole line of people that would be affected by this. If you get if you catch my drift. Yes, my Jiggle Hut account is open for. Yeah, we don't do OnlyFans. We do Jiggle Hut. I've got too much pride, but I would totally do the truffle shuffle here. Just get canceled on YouTube for that shit. All right, but that's the big one. So all this shit is going to be on maybe the CD. Well, we'll see about that. I'll cover all that. But at minimum, this book right here, I will be getting all those pages scanned, and I will be to do it. I would love to do it. I will be getting that at some point when we get. I think September is the date that is supposed to be delivered in Japan, and it would be like another 3 to 4 weeks to get to us. Bob, Yoko, I'm not sure I trust that. This whole conversation went to shit. But I'm really excited. Like, I've been working hard to make this happen. I was really hoping that we could set up like a group donation and other people get involved. I just don't think that's, dare I say, appropriate considering the hurdles I've got to jump through to make this happen. But I'll ask, by all means. If you want to DM me some offers, I'll ask completely. Do you have the link for this? Yeah, I absolutely do. It's it's all in Japanese. It is all in Japanese. So I was literally choosing Google Translate. Allow me to. Yeah, if you read the official rules, it states you have to be located in Japan, but it's kind of like don't ask, don't tell. Here's a Japanese address. Bob, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. So I'll drop a whole video on this here later tonight. Get it uploaded probably first thing in the morning. No problem, man. No problem. No problem. It's been out there. That's been there for a while. The thing is, I've wanted to make sure that I could get what I wanted for the Discord and for the community, and so that was my whole thing. So I'm really, really, really excited that now that we have this in the bag. So obviously, I don't really care about the hoodies and all that. If we could do the CD though, that would be phenomenal. I'll tell you what. Well, that's 7,200. If for whatever reason we were able to reach that goal, I would do a giveaway of those. I would just give away the hoodies. I don't know what size we'd order though. We could probably decide that. Well, let's find out here. Oh yeah, so we could do a giveaway of those, and then how much is 720? Be like $500. Yeah, $462. So $500. And so if we made that goal, I'd give 5 of these bad boys away. I'd give all the hoodies away. I don't really need the hoodies. I kind of would like to have the Ryu hoodie. I'm gonna ponder that. I'll make this like the ultimate flex goal. Like if we reach that point, I'll give those 5 away. The one caveat is I'm putting my name in the giveaway for the Ryu one, but the rest of them. And once again, that's just up to chance. Like fuck it. But yeah. So this is running until I want to say the end of the month. So we still have like about 2 weeks left on this. So we have a little time. I don't want to let this go too long. Yeah. So this one would be like a $500 goal. If we hit this 100%, like I said, there's 5 hoodies there. There's a Bell, a Hestia, an Eyes, Leafia, and a Ryu. And my thing is, like, I give the other 4 away easily. I would 100% put in for the Ryu one myself, but I'd leave it a chance. I would let the random numbers roll. If somebody else wins it, they win it. I'm not married to the idea of these hoodies. It's just, if I had it in my hands, I definitely would. There's like that selfish part of me that's like, eh. But I'd leave it at 100% a chance and say, okay, we'll roll for it. So if we want to do that, that's like the final, like, main, like, super flex goal. But I'll be real, like, one way or the other, get back over here. One way or the other, we're getting the book. The book is happening. If we wind up with the CD, that'd be fantastic. But end all be all. If you guys want to go really stupid and crazy, we can do that. Bob, there is not a Toad one, but we can make one of those happen on the we could do like a special merch run of those. For it. Dude, these are Japanese sizes, man. The extra large is gonna be like a medium. An American medium. Let's see, what sizes do they have? Oops. Medium, large, extra large, or double XL. Yeah, they're for all 5 of the main characters. Yeah. So if we manage to raise $500, we'll do this, and then I'll give 5 of those hoodies away. Well, with the exception, maybe I'll throw my name in for the Ryu one, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Sorry, I didn't mean to make the mic there. Yeah. So if we're gonna do that, I would have to do the drawing for this next weekend, and it would just be like totally down to, okay, whenever everything arrives, like in October or whatever, I'd send it out to you guys. Yeah. I'm excited. I don't know. Like, call me crazy. I've been about that whole little kick for a little bit now. So it's just been my little addition to the community. My little pet project, so to speak. Let's do this. Let's run another raid. I'm going to cover this. When did the raid start? Until 5:28. How long have these been running? Oh, these have been running for like 5 days now. Whatever. We can talk about it. We can talk about it. Let's see. Ooh, there's 500 Sealess in this bad boy. Oh, man, you got hammers galore. Check those hammers out. Woo, look at that. 22,000. Can we... Apparently we can recover with Sealess, so I don't know. All right. Who wants to run a raid? Tell you guys what I'll do real quick. I'll record an intro. We'll jump into the raid, and I'll re-record the raid, and I'll just chit-chat through the raid. How's that sound real quick? Actually, no, I'll record my intro afterwards. Let's just run the raid. Challenge. Boom. Great room. All right. The hammer of a dedicated top-class blacksmith can be used to me. Okay. Boom, here you go. Have you played Nikki? I have not, no. I know quite a few people were asking me to a while back. I'm going to be real. When I tell you guys I have had a problem just even doing this game, I'm dead serious, man. I've been struggling. The struggle has been real this year, man. The struggle has been super real. All right, who wants to join? Code is up there. Echo 8, Foxtrot, Echo, Bravo 8. Who wants to run the raid? Join me! Water bottle number 1 is exhausted. Water bottle number 2, I'm going to pee myself before the end of the stream. But the doctor did say I need to drink more water. My exact words, my doctor. I drink tons of water. It's just tainted with bean. There we go. Where's Yoko at? Yoko, get your ass in here. Yoko! Bob! I am... Yoko, what did you share over there? Uh-oh. Yoko's going to miss a spot again. That's what you get for posting memes and not paying attention. Hope things are going well for you and your family. Saw you had to cancel stream a few days ago. Yeah. It's all good, man. Shit's happening. There he is! All right. Start recording. Long story. I won't talk about it during the recording, but long story made short. We've just had a lot of just weird shit happening. It's been a trying year so far. 2024 is ramping up to be another 2020 for me, so I'm just like, oh, not looking forward to shit. But I'm trying to make it work, man. Just trying to make it work. So. Appreciate it, my dude. Appreciate it. All right. Let's jump in, shall we? 2, 1. All right. Fair warning, guys, I am going to record this part, so I'll probably be yakking through this and just being obnoxious. Here we go. Shockingly, and I had my doubts, but this green SR Bell seems to be like the MVP of this event. It's really nuts. It's truly crazy. Now, basically what we're going to do is we're going to be spamming. If he ever gets in. You know, I'm going to start yakking when the thing gets going. Battle start. Here we go. So this is a weird situation. I got to say, since this whole game has commenced, I have been kind of actively neglecting all the SR characters. Like, I have not done squat for upgrades on these guys. And the honest answer here is this Green Bell, by all accounts, just kind of an okay unit, is just OP here. It's wild. It's completely insane. Now, I do have the new gold bell, the minor bell. I have him on here as well. Gotta be careful how I word that. Diddy might show up in the chat. But nevertheless, that bell's out here too. But we're really gonna sandbag him for the end when this dude puts up his barrier. So here we go. Like I said, we just want to spam as many of these like attacks as we can. So he's got his red barrier up. We're going to go ahead and just go ham. Just go ham. Just go ham. Okay, we're going to drop another barrier. Basically, my goal here is to just keep us in a constant state of Blue Leafia's barrier. And that way we're just not taking damage. We're just producing what we can produce. And we really don't have any worries. As you can see, there's several different Leafia barriers just overlapping. It's the craziest thing. Now, he should switch it up here in just a minute. And it's a tough thing to time. I'm going to be honest. Okay. So, there we go. I couldn't even get him to switch out in time. He never came in for that final bit. All right, so let's see here. How many points do we get? Details. Okay, 1.5 mil. That's about what I've seen on average. Now, here's the deal, guys. This bell is, and I think I mentioned this before, only a level 60 unit. That's it. Like, and that's frankly all you need. I think Leafia is actually like level 70, but you don't need to go all the way with this bell. It's an SR unit, and at level 60, he's holding his own. Now, if you want to go to level 80, by all means, the thing you got to remember is you're spending the same resource to get Bell to level 80 as an SR as you would be to get, let's say for the sake of argument, the red bell down here to level 80. So if I'm going to be spending those items, I would rather put him in a long-term unit than this kind of like flash in the pan raid boss. That's my personal opinion. Now, once again though, here's the, and okay, let's just get into the build itself. Let's let this load. Boo. All right. I'm going to grab Bell here and I'm going to talk about his build real quick. So here's the actual Bell that I built for this one. And just to go over some of the very basics here. Obviously, I have given him a ton of awakenings. He's awakened at the max level just because, that's a thing. Like, that's our unit. They drop all the time. Skill-wise, he's level 7 across the board with the exception of his third skill, which is level 5. I just lacked the resources, and I didn't feel like farming him up. Didn't really want to take him much higher. Like, I think he's kind of at a happy place there. Now, where it gets interesting is down here in the ability board. Because normally, where you just come over here and you'd want to, like, spam these items, don't use items on Bell. Do not use items on Bell. Instead, click on this bond tab. And excess bonds you can actually use to unlock the ability board. In fact, there is a genuine argument that maybe you should do some of the ability board before you unlock his extra awakenings. I had long since gone into awakenings, so for me it was a bit late, and I'm sure for a lot of people it's going to be the same way. But there might be some argument to be going to, stage 5 of the ability board before you really start doing a ton of awakenings. It's hard to tell which way you'd go with that, but the ability board is a game changer on this. And unfortunately, I'm not as high up as I'd like to be, but that just kind of is what it is. That is the anatomy of the Bell build, pretty much, like in a nutshell. You could overbuild him. I wouldn't underbuild him much. I think like where I'm at is kind of like the minimum as far as like I would go. Just me personally limited by resources, except putting him into URs, obviously. But that's the build. Let's jump into the battle. And obviously I'm going to splice all that up, and that'll be in there, and I'll record an intro for this bad boy. All right. Well, it is encroaching on midnight, guys. And like I said, I do have a doctor's appointment in the morning that I do need to be coherent and rested for. Let's see. Was there anything else that I was going to mention that I forgot? I need to do a few more raids. I will probably do... Here, let's do one more raid before we finish tonight. And then I will probably run some raids in a little bit. Ooh, next reward is 500 Sealess. Let's go. All right, one more raid. Who wants to run a raid? Oh, no. No. I think I hit setup instead of create room. Eyes Wars. Y'all, I'm hoping. They did say that in the Memorial app, there will be some... They didn't say playable events, but story events. I'm really hoping they leave Eyes Wars in there as a playable Easter egg. If they don't, that is such a disaster. But, unfortunately, it's all good, my man. It's all good. Dude, I really wish they had a playable version of Eyes Wars still. If it does, chef's kiss, you know what I mean? Like, that's perfect. But who the hell knows? All right, guys, who wants to jump in? We will close out the stream with a raid. I'm going to run a couple of raids after this, but like I said, I've got to actually for real get to bed tonight. It sucks, but it is a thing. Damn it, responsibility. Bob! Turn on auto matching. Well, I want to give... So before I turn on auto matching, I want to give everyone in the stream an opportunity to jump in. There is a distinct lag time between what you guys see and what I'm doing. So, yeah. Really, Bob? Really? Really? You really want to play that game? All right, anybody else jumping in before I do go automatic matching? And Yoko, where you at, fool? Bob just chose violence tonight. Shit. Hell no. All right. Funyuns outsell responsibility 32-1. I love me some Funyuns. You'll try? Go for it. Dude, Funyuns are fantastic. I'm, unfortunately, because of a minor health debacle, I am not supposed to be eating fried food right now, which sucks. Bro, like, I just saw the greatest recipe. I am such a sushi fan. Good news is, sushi's still on the diet. I'm like, fuck yeah. Can't do the spicy stuff, so I can't, like, do a bunch of, like, wasabi or whatnot. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, let him figure it out. It'd be alright. So I can't do like a bunch of spicy food. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on auto matching. We'll see how this plays out. Can't remember what I was gonna say now. Shit. Oh, not supposed to be eating as much fried food, and I just saw a recipe where you literally take some rice, deep fry the rice, and basically make a spicy, like, basically it's like diced tuna in mayo. Oh, it looked delicious. Oh, it looks so good, but I'm not supposed to be. Oh, there's Kahuna. Hey, what it is, Mike? All right, let's ready up. Yeah. And I'm over here like, yes, it'd be amazing. And my diet goes, psst, eat a salad, fucker. And I'm like, ah, goddamn you bastard. You bastard! Though I will say, the funny part is the big transition that I've had is in the mornings, I was lazy as fuck. No, Bob. No. I was lazy as shit in the mornings. I used to get up and I would eat a bowl of the kids' cereal because I fucking love cereal. Like, it is delicious. But I realize it's really like bad for you. So lately I've been doing every day I've been doing a different style of egg. And I just bought some rye bread, so today I did rye toast. Hey, Seraph, what it is, man? I did rye toast with an over easy egg and some onions and shallots and a little bit of tomato, and it was so good. Basically like almost brioche, but not quite. Fan-friggin-tastic, though. And I know somebody's going to be like, oh, eggs not good for you. And I'm like, fuck it. Listen, I'm not cutting everything out. I am absolutely not going that route. I'm not going to just be like a miserable fuck. Boom. Get wrecked, son. There we go. Thought I was a miserable fuck. I kind of am. Alright, so I traded him out fairly early. I'm curious to see if that changed my damage at all. Let's see. Details. Oh, I thought I had details! No! Bruh! Damn it! Son of a bitch. Alright, guys. Well, I do have to call it here. I have to be a reasonable adult, and I have to be up in the morning. I was fully intending to start at 10, so we'd have that extra half hour. But solidifying that news for the DanMemo stuff is fantastic. Fantastic. Hard carry my ass. I'm going to show you a hard... You keep saying that word, but I don't think it means what you think it means. Yeah, so getting that locked down was like super important. I'll drop you guys a whole video on details on that. I'm really excited for it. I'm really, really looking forward to it. If you guys want to help so we can get that better, those better rewards, by all means, I'll try to get the video out first thing in the AM. I'll record it here. I'm going to go clean up a little bit and kind of get my wits about me. And I'll record it one more time before bed so I can get that out first thing in the morning. But I'm really, really, really excited about it. So... appreciate y'all. Lots and lots of fun as always. Glad we were finally able to make a Sunday night stream happen because, God, these have been falling apart for months. I will be back. Wednesday will once again be my final stream for a bit. I am going to be at MomoCon over the weekend. So, basically, I'll be streaming Wednesday night. Thursday, I'll be there. Friday, sadly, I have a funeral situation. But then Saturday, I'll be back at the convention. Sunday, I'll be at the convention. I'm going to throw something at the fucking screen. Oh, shit, that was my DS. That, sir, sounds like dueling language. Consider yourself slapped with the glove. Talking about how dare you insult a man's bell. That is a completely different meaning on the other side of the Atlantic. All right. Y'all have a great one. Appreciate you guys as always. I will see you all again real soon. Wednesday night, like I said, will be the last stream for a week. I should be streaming Sunday next week. I just don't know. Honestly, I just don't know. Memorial Day plans. Oh, that's right. That's right. This year, they're doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, then Monday. Do my ranking runs? I'll do my ranking runs after this. In fact, I should probably record those too. I just can't. I can't. I gotta end the stream. That's right. Monday is still convention. They normally go 4 days. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. This year they're doing Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday. I forgot about that. So I should still be live Thursday night then. Thursday we should still do a normal stream. But Friday, unfortunately, I will be going to the convention only after hours. So we'll see. Anyway, guys. Appreciate y'all. See you Wednesday. Have a great night. I will get all the information together for the app stuff, and I will talk to you guys again real soon. If you have any questions about the app, DM me on Discord. I'll try to get back to you guys tomorrow. Probably not until tomorrow afternoon, but I'll get back to you guys as I can.